Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing well. Today we're going to be decorating my house because it's currently disgusting, so I hope that you're ready and let's just get started. So we're starting off with the right wing of my house. This probably seems like a bit of a strange room to start off with, but it's actually going to be a little seasonal and holiday DIY display room. So as you can see right now, we're filling it with some of the Autumn's Bounty, or I think it's the Tree's Bounty items, the Mush items, and eventually the Maple items when I find them, which currently I'm not having much luck with. So the idea with this room was to make it a bit of a indoor campsite kind of, so hence why we've got the wooden walls but then the forest flooring, and the campfire and the fireplace, which seems like a bit of an odd combination, but hey, I think it works. So yeah, that was basically the idea for this room. I wanted to keep it very foresty, very woody, very naturey. And yeah, so then once autumn's over, I will eventually change it out to be some of the Christmas or maybe even the Thanksgiving items if we get any of those during the next update, which will be coming out tomorrow, which is very exciting. So yeah, this room is definitely going to be one that changes up a lot. But yeah, for now, this is what it looks like. So I'll no doubt update you on what it looks like as we go throughout the year. And we have new items and more DIYs to play with. Okay, so next we are moving on to the living room. I will admit right now that I took a lot of inspiration from Pinterest when making this room, especially the area that we're working on right now. I thought that it was just such a fantastic way to utilize the Rover's briefcase item that we got during the little May Day event back in May. But yeah, the idea for this room was to make it very cabin-like, very cozy. The seating area is going to be off to the left there where it currently is, but it will look very different. The area to the right will also kind of stay somewhat similar. It's not going to be filled with too much stuff, just eventually a bookcase and a trophy case, and that's because I wanted to leave room for, again, more like holiday decorations. In a few weeks I will put some of the Christmas items that we get there. If we were filming this video a few weeks ago, I probably would have put some of the spooky items there for Halloween. Again, just another little display area, which is basically just my whole house, as we will eventually see. So next we moved on to the room upstairs. Again, I saw on Pinterest that somebody made a walk-in wardrobe out of one of the rooms downstairs, one of the smaller rooms. I decided to take that step further, and instead of just displaying any clothes that look pretty, which although that's great, again, I wanted my house to be practical. I wanted to take this room to be a display room for some of the more special clothing items that we get in the game. So eventually that will be the mermaid items that we get from Pascal, also the Bunny Day clothing, which I know none of us want to be reminded of Bunny Day, but hey, do you know what? I want these 6 dresses out of my inventory, so we are displaying them, we are memorializing them, and let's just never think about Bunny Day ever again until next Easter. So we also display eventually the Jack clothing. I wanted to make this room very regal feeling, hence why we've got the, you know, the white panelled walls, the fancy rug, the painting, the 2 paintings actually, you know, we've just subtly got the Mona Lisa in here, the flowers. But yeah, this room, like the basement, which we'll get to eventually, will not be finished by the end of this video, and that is simply because we have not got, hopefully, all of these special clothing items that we will get throughout playing this entire game over the next couple of years. Like for instance, we've just seen in the new update trailer that came out yesterday, and that is getting released tomorrow, that we're going to be able to dress up as Jingle. I'm not sure if that item was already in the game, but anyway, we're going to get to dress up like Jingle, and we're going to get like a little Santa sack and stuff like that, so that will definitely have its place in here eventually. I've put in a few like placeholder clothing items for now, such as mum's apron and backpack, I think that's what they're called, and also the little sailor shirt, which was the shirt that my character was wearing right at the start of the game when I started up the game for the first time, so I thought that would be a very cute little nod to the very humble beginnings that we all had during this game. Okay, so don't even ask me why my basement looks like this. We are getting rid of this cursedness in here, and we're changing it into another display room. Like upstairs, instead of making this for clothes, it's going to be for furniture. So we're going with the dark panelled walls and some dark flooring. As you can see, we've got some of the Jack items here, and again the Bunny Day garland. I wanted to make this room a bit of a memorial to the past item sets in this game, which typically would just sit in your storage, which I think is such a waste because some of them look so cool. I'm putting in these partitions, or the panels rather, right now because I actually filmed decorating this room before I decorated the entire room upstairs for the like current furniture sets. My idea originally for this room was to be part display area and part kind of like almost like a modeling area for the current items, but then off camera I will take that out because it just doesn't make sense. And so now we're onto the kitchen. This room I first used to display the spooky items. I decorated that room in the video in which I actually played the Halloween event. I'll link that up in the cards if you're interested. But other than that, now we're just turning it into a kitchen. Nothing too spectacular, but I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. We go for like a very woody but also white and black monochrome kind of look to it. I love kitchens in real life. I love to cook, so this is obviously quite a special room for me in general. I love all the kitchen items that we have in this game so much, all of the appliances, all of just the little bits which really make it special, but the one thing I do wish we had was just some plain counters that didn't either have shelves over the top or a sink stuck in them, because I think these ironwood items look so brilliant and it would just be amazing if we could just have some plain counters, because I think they look kind of a bit too busy with all the shelves and everything on them, but oh well. I will survive. So yeah, I'm just gonna finish decorating up this kitchen. Nothing too, revolutionary here. I'm just, again, happy to get these items out of my inventory and to free up some space, which I filmed this prior to the fact that we got the update, prior to the fact that we got the trailer for the update, which will be giving us expanded storage, which, that was a highlight for me. So yeah, the original goal was to basically try and free up space in my inventory, which now I didn't need to do, but oh well, at least I got a beautifully decorated house out of it. So the final room of this build is my bedroom. I'm gonna be honest, I think that the creative juices had kind of run out by this point. For me, some of the bedroom items altogether kind of look a bit disproportionate in size to each other, like they don't quite look like they all fit together. That's probably just a me problem and me trying to make up an excuse for why I'm kind of rubbish at decorating bedrooms in this game. I always have been. But hey, I tried. It's quite cute actually, because I've got a little diffuser next to my bedside table which lights up the same colour that this one does in the game. So that was quite cute because it's kind of like the little bit of me trying to, make my own life in this game, which was very cute. But yeah, nothing too interesting happening in this room, sadly. Okay guys, so we're now coming up on the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys have got any suggestions for videos that you'd like to see me make, please let me know below. We've got Christmas coming up. I've got lots and lots of exciting design ideas and speed build ideas that I'm really excited to try and execute in this game soon. But in the light of the new update coming out, if you guys want to see any videos from me, please let me know. I'd love to hear from you. I hope that you guys are having a great day and I'll see you again soon.